Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how to cut a train for maybe a bridal dress or a bridesmaid dress or any cocktail dress. So if you want to attach a train to it, this is how you cut the train. So first thing I did is to fold the fabric into two, right? So this is the end of the fabric here. So I folded it into two. This fabric is cut by 60. So I folded it by two. This is the edge here, the folded end. So the first thing I'm going to do is the length of the train that I measured is around 28.5. So I added 1.5 to it, making it 30. So if I check my length this way, it's up to 30, right? So my length this way is up to 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark from this end here. Remember, this is the end of the fabric here. This is the folded part. So I'm going to cut from this part here. I'm going to mark. So from the end of this folded part of the fabric, right, this is the other edge here. I'm going to put my tape here and start whatever you measured as your train, the train length. You're going to add 1.5 to it. So I measured 28 and I added 1.5, so that made mine 30. So I'm going to mark 30 all the way. So you keep marking 30 inches all the way here. So I'm trying not to be to mark the chalk too much so it doesn't stick to the fabric, but I hope you could see what I'm marking here. So I'm marking 30 all the way round here. So you mark, after marking like all the way, the next thing you have to do is to check how much you want to add to the train, right? It depends on you. Like some people might add 17, some people might add 6, some people might add 5. But for me, I'm going to be adding around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to be adding 8 inches to the train. So that will make mine so it's 30 here, so that will make mine 38. So I'm going to mark 38 here. Some people can go as far as they want to make the train, right? The only thing is that once you mark whatever you want to use, mine is 38. So what I'm going to do is this 38 now, I'm going to mark my 38 again this way. Mark it and then curve it to meet this line that I already made here. So you keep curving it and then make sure that it meets this line here, it blends in, right? So now this is my tail. Let me make sure that you can see what I marked here. So this is the train and this is the parts that I cut before, like the 30 inches. This is my train. So this is basically the extension that I have, the tail at the back, that tail that draws at the back. This is what I have for mine. If you want, you could extend yours and then your train will be something like this. So when you pull it up, you could see that this is like the extended part of the dress. So now I'm going to cut mine so you could see. So guys, remember, this is the line that I made here. This is my 30 inches. This is I'm trying to explain something with this line. So this is the line I'm going to cut with. Just to recap what I said, fold your fabric into two. Check the length you want to use as the train. Normally people measure from below the butt down to the end of like the length they want to use, just right below the butt. So mine was 30. Mine was 28.5. I added 1.5 to it as in seam allowance and then also for folding the end. So that made mine 30. So I placed my tape and then I curved up to 30 this way as if you're cutting a circle dress. And then after that, I added the around 8 inches that I want to use as the train. I added it at the end here. So that's what extended mine, and then you curve it to meet up this way. So now I'm going to cut mine out and you'll see how it will look. So guys, this is what it looks like. I'm going to notch the end here. So this is what my train would look like here. So I'm attaching it to a bridal dress, right? I'm attaching it to a bridal dress. So what I might do when I go to attach it, because it's going to be like a ball gown dress, so I'm going to split it this way so that this will be one side of it and then this will be the other side of it, because I'm going to be attaching a zip at the back. So I'm yet to decide how I want to attach it. So normally you might just put it in this way and then sew on these two ends here, right? Sew this end here on one side of the clothes, sew this end here on the other side of the clothes. So this end here goes directly under the butt, and then this side goes this way, and then the other side goes this way. And then when you spread it out, it looks something like this. Wait, let me spread mine out. So when you spread it out, right, this is what you have, the train. So this part goes right under your butt, and then you attach this part to one side of the dress, this side to one side of the dress at the back, and then the train goes this way. So you see, if I extended mine, it will still go further and wider, but I'm not going to extend mine because it's not the style I'm going for. So that's basically it. If I'm going to attach a zip, I'll just split it in the middle here and then put in whatever I need to do and then sew it back. So that's basically how you make a train. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.